about hair dye. Talk about hair dye. I mean, come on, peoples. That's you can use hair dye all over your body because you have natural fur hair. You didn't think that, did you? You can change the color of your fur. And yes, there are people that exist that do have long hair all over their body, even on their face. But talk about awesome possibilities. I mean, if you think you got a problem, come up with a solution. That's something you might want to flaunt. I know that sort of flaunting is not good, but just become an example. Think about it. It could be very good for you. I mean, seriously. Oh man, I know I shouldn't envy those type of people, but I do. You may think I'm crazy, but seriously, the possibilities are endless. To have fur all over your body. That alone, you can just go into the snow naked. That's it. You'd be warm. Heck, you can grow long enough hair and you can use it as a blanket sort of thing for other people. Couple-wise. And who is the idiots that thought that it was a bad thing to have long fur or hair all over their bodies? And that's just propaganda. You don't have to be that kind of hater. It's a good thing. I mean, you could sell that stuff. Be your own money-making sheep sort of thing. I know it may seem bad, but I have good intentions with this. I'm serious. Sell it. Who needs shape when you can be your own type of thing? When you can have possibilities coming right out of you, right off of you, and all kinds of stuff. If you got a dysfunction of any kind, dude, you is actually lucky because you can actually use it to help or to do stuff or for whatever. Yes, it might have some health problems, but seriously, there's always solutions for problems. And there's simple ones too. The best ones are the simple ones. It's so awesome. It's so good. When I see someone that has a missing limb, I don't see that as a disadvantage. I'm thinking of it this way. Whoa. That dude's got a missing arm. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I guess he has possibilities attaching stuff to that arm. Yeah, you can have something put on that missing hand or whatever, that can make you detach or attach hands or anything, even a hook or whatever. The possibilities are endless. Have a collection for crying out loud. Talk about prosthetic limbs on all kinds of good sides. You know how Captain Hook did it in the Peter Pan series movies and stuff? He had different types of things for different uses. Think of it that way, but not deadly, It might come in handy. Also, the anime series of the Justice League, how Aquaman, that version? Come on, people. Seriously. I can't believe how some people would think Aquaman was lame. The dude controlled the ocean wildlife. Not only that, King of the Sea. King of the Sea. You put a hook on his hand, and it was... You put a hook. I mean, wow. Talk about an advantage. I mean, you do all kinds of stuff. You got it made, alright? You just got it made, okay? Well, I think it would be fair that it was lame because the older series, the animated series that were a little bit older, but you have to understand, it gave people time, That stereotype, Sheesh. Alright, give me a second. I'll be right back. Anyways. Oh, man. Uh-oh. I'll be right back.